Timaço. Deixa eu ver o banco de reserva. Top. 2 volantes, Nedved, yamal. Sobreposição. Vamos lá. Aqui simplesmente o Gullit não vai perder para ninguém. O que é que eu posso estar fazendo? Vamos lá.
Porto and Benfica first squared off against each other way back in 1912, and the rivalry has continued to intensify ever since. More than a century later, and they are the two leading lights of Portuguese football, and this is one of those fixtures that rarely fails to deliver. Expectation levels are high, and we're about to get started. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So a true clash of the titans in Portuguese football. It is a match with so much behind it, so much to add spice to the drama that lies ahead.
Well, recent records may favour Porto, Peter, but as with all rivalries like this, there are so many intangible factors that make reading into previous records pretty much a fruitless exercise. Whatever happens, this is a fixture that's been known to provide plenty of excitement and lots to absorb and enjoy.
So we're very much on the way now.
De 3 dedos.
Yamal. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's nice. In with the challenge.
Opa.
Porto have a free kick.
Opa.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Cadê?
So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Volta na sua, Raik.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's got away. Nedved. And here's Yamal. Oh, it's a... Hullet! Rude Hullet! That is just a piece of art! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Porto are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, played through for the wide man. Porto are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Tries to pass it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Porto clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And Hullet! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vamos lá.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cadê você? Oh, tá aqui.
Del Piero plays it short. That is great defending, so alert.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Gives it back. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's quick to snatch it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's good play. Opts to play it back. Now there's a fine ball.
Bem marcado.
Zanetti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's O'Reilly. And back it goes.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Passes short and sharp. Decent chance! Now it's Hullet.
Tem que empatar logo, porque aqui...
That's an imaginative
tá muito
pass.
fácil tomar um gol, né?
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
It's not an especially good pass, that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
And there's the shot! Could be danger here. Thuram is there to clear.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Little doubt, that is a
Ele
foul.
vai expulsar.
And that's going to be a booking.
Eita.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Falta de novo?
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
38. Se eu empatar aqui nesse primeiro tempo, aí o bicho pega.
Cleared away. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Not the most accurate pass. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Looking for options for movement. Pull it. Now it's Del Piero.
Não acerta o
It's a
passe
pretty
do
loose
Felipe.
pass. Nedved going after that. Yamal is onto this. And smartly reclaimed. No foul, says the referee.
O jogo tá muito preso.
Del Piero. So what can they make of this? This is a promising build-up. Yamal. And he's there to get it away. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's gone looking for safety.
Falta
And he
de
has been
quê?
fouled there.
Falta de quê, meu irmão?
And that signals the end of the first period. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Porto come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
tudo ou nada. É tudo ou nada.
We're on the move again.
Porto can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Look, can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. That's put paid to the danger.
Oxi.
Caught offside that time.
Eu não acredito que eu perdi esse gol, velho, com o Pato, mano, era... Ai, merda.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Yamal. Knocks it into space. That's been cut out, well played. Adeyemi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kvaratskhelia, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Porto still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Jordi Alba. And it's made its way to him. And now they can clear their lines. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Zanetti. Nedved did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He can run onto that. O'Reilly.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. A probing pass. Kvaratskhelia wants to run onto this. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
That could spell trouble. Yamal looking to receive it in space.
Não, era no primeiro porque
Dealt
foi
with
dar...
nicely by the
Mano,
defence.
Não acredito, velho.
Lovely feet.
Por que não deu triângulo, velho? Por quê? Por quê, velho? Mano, tava
Now it's Hullet.
fácil, era só tocar
Now
lá
it's
em cima,
Yamal.
velho.
Threads one in. Now it's Yamal. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Ah, that's a fine interception.
Porto really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's found a way through. They've got a corner here.
Você tá louco, tem condição não. Isso aqui, velho, como é que pode, velho? Era um triângulo. Meu Deus do céu, velho. Ai. Del Piero cansou. Zaga também tá esgotada. Caraca, velho. Tô sem substituição. Caraca, véi. Fechou a casa. Ai, meu Deus. Não tem jeito, mano. Se recuar, eu vou ter que ir pra cima. Vamos lá. Se eu empatar, se segure.
Porto have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Maldini gets it clear. Played into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's certainly onside here. Rijkaard. Now he's got space here. Crosses it in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Benfica clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Maldini gets over and intercepts.
Porto really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
O Davis tem essa impulsão, mano.
Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, well played.
Benfica really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Terrific effort! Well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Benfica have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That's the end. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day.
Moeda que ganha 50 moedinhas.